is around in efforts to be licensed.
Organized crime, what role does it play in legitimate gambling on Indian lands?
Plus, we'll tell you why there is a huge backlog at the DMV.
Also, TC is going to be here with more on the point shaving scandal at Tulane.
And Jerry Wallace says, hang on to the suntan lotion. Newswatch 13 tonight is next. Organized crime in Indian reservations across the country. That was the topic of a report on 2020 that just aired. The question of mob activity on reservations has just recently become the focus of a federal investigation, largely due to the efforts of a Sacramento area woman who spent 4 years trying to prove that her own brother was murdered by the mob. Newswatch 13's Lorna Bernard reports.
For Linda Streeter of Auburn, tonight's 2020 broadcast was the culmination of 4 years of research into what she says is organized crime on Indian reservations. Streeter is a Native American and has known for years what 2020 brought to light in its report, that gambling casinos on sovereign Indian land are reportedly being taken over by the mob. And 4 years ago, Streeter's brother, Fred Alvarez, may have been murdered for trying to expose the backers of the gambling casinos. Her efforts at trying to stir up interest in the case finally paid off. The state attorney general's office has ordered an investigation into whether organized crime played a role in her brother's death and what it has to do with gambling casinos on Indian land. But Streeter says this is not the end of her involvement in the issue.
I don't think I'll ever bow out when it's my people. You know, really it is. There is a choice few there. I don't know whether they're in fear or they're intimidated or they're just ignorant to what is going on. But I feel that there's my family there, and I just can't morally ignore that.
Streeter says she'd eventually like to see someone convicted of her brother's murder and would like to see the end of gambling on Indian reservations. Lorna Bernard, Newswatch 13, Sacramento.
And there's more crime.